10-year-old me would see the pot, then smell the sweet and salty braised pork. Today I'll be showing you Mama's braised pork belly with preserved mustard greens, a dish that still makes my mouth water today.
Mamaye Sekfan, Mami Daddy Sekfan, Ba Mẹ Ăn Cơm.
Hi, I'm Jeanette, and here at Wokkenkin I share my childhood recipes so you can reconnect with yours. For today's recipe, it's something that little me would always get excited over when coming home from school. To start, wash and rinse 1 bag of preserved mustard greens in cool water. You can buy them from Chinese grocery stores. Make sure to rinse the preserved mustard greens well, then let it sit for 30 minutes until the leaves start to fan out. Drain the water, then wash it a few more times again until the water runs clear. A full list of these ingredients can be found at wokkenkin.com, where we share step-by-step instructions so you can cook this recipe at your own pace. When ready, cut the ends to separate each stem. Then wring the mustard greens dry and place them in a colander. Now let's prepare the pork belly. Fill a large pot up with water, put it on the stovetop and turn the heat to high. Meanwhile, curl 1 kilo of pork belly into a log. Use twine to tie the log and keep it in place. When I wrap it, I try to wrap it the way Mama does for her gỏi cuồng. You want to make sure that it's wrapped tightly enough that it won't come apart. When the log's tied, put it into the pot of boiling water and let it simmer on a low-medium heat with the lid partially on for 2 hours or until soft. While the pork is cooking, cut off the hard ends of the preserved mustard greens, then chop the vegetables roughly 1 centimeter long. Also finely chop 5 cloves of garlic. When the meat is cooked, take it out and let it cool enough to remove the twine. Cut the log in half, then cut each half into 1.5 centimeter thick pieces, then cut each one in half or into thirds. Next, heat up a pan on high heat and pour 3 tablespoons of oil in. Turn the heat down to a low-medium and add half the garlic in. Stir for 30 seconds, then pour the chopped mustard greens in and season it with 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix everything for 5 minutes, then transfer it into a bowl for later. Turn the heat back up to high and add 2 tablespoons of oil into the emptied pot. When hot, turn the heat to low. Pour in the remaining garlic to cook for 30 seconds, then turn the heat back up to high and add the sliced pork in. Let them sear everything on all sides for 3 minutes or until golden, then season everything with 3 1/4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 1/4 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 3 1/4 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder. Stir to combine it all. And as you stir, you may come to the realization that slowly, as you get older, those opportunities to eat your family's food don't come as often anymore. So you have to take it into your own hands to taste those familiar flavors again. Now pour the cooked vegetables in and mix for 3 minutes. Then turn the heat to a low-medium and let it simmer for 20 minutes or until the meat is soft with the lid partially on. And there you have it, Mama's braised pork belly with preserved mustard greens, a flavour I can never get enough of. For a succulent bite every time, here are our tips for the best results. Number 1. Use a butcher's knot to tie the meat. This ensures that the skin isn't creased with lots of twine lines. Number 2. Wring the vegetables well. It helps to remove any excess liquid which can dilute the sauce's flavour. Number 3. Taste test as you go. Every brand of preserved mustard greens will have different levels of saltiness, so it's important to season to taste. Sometimes you take comfort food for granted as a child, and it's not until you're an adult that you realise the only way to taste home again is to make it yourself. To get more recipes like this one, like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to learn more dishes to pair with rice, I've created a playlist of comfort food just for you. See you in the next video.